So this is the 2013 F-150 that I've been working on, and as you can tell, we got some doors already on it. I took off every single fender flare because I ended up buying brand new ones. Didn't want to just put on one looking new, so I took off all four and bought all four, so they're all nice and shiny. I also took off the rear bumper because if you can remember, there was like a dent that was like right there in this corner from something, and then also on this side there was a scratch that went alongside right there, and there was a little small dent that was fixed. This exhaust, whenever they were working on it or whatever, or she moving it, they lifted it up and it folded some of this down, so we straightened it out, put a little bit of Bondo right there. Then this all was hit out all the way. There's a little bit of Bondo on this bed right here, and then we got all of this hit out as much as possible, and we have Bondo on it now. This cab corner was replaced, has Bondo on it now. All it needs to get sanded and then primed. Both the doors I got, they're already fully taken apart, other than the glass, which is quick 4 bolts, and then it just comes off. Same as this one. It's completely disassembled. We had this rocker, so we ended up just replacing it. We just spliced right here, and then we welded it in, so we didn't have to hit out every single one of those bumps, and then we just Bondoed everything. This cab corner was hit. That was the main priority, and we ended up, when we replaced this whole skin, we pulled this out so it was all straight. A little bit of Bondo on this door, not bad. Got a good deal on them. This one has a little small mini dent. I did end up buying a fender. I had a gray one on it with damage on the top that one of my cousins had, but it was too much work, so I ended up buying one. The interior is still the same. I have all the plastics, the doors. I have that blanket, so then when we're sanding, it doesn't do nothing. This is the fender. I bought it and it came with some damage right there, so this was Bondoed. There's both the bumper pieces, and that's all the parts that I have for it. In the boxes I have the wiring for the doors and stuff, and then one of the boxes has the fender flares, and then there's the 2 door panels, and then the bolts and all the miscellaneous other parts. This exhaust is fully welded, everything put in, it's all nice. Then also the gas tank is in, and also the drive shaft is in. I drove it to the shop. There's no problems. Runs good, drives good. So now all we have to do is sand all this Bondo, get as little as possible on it, so then nothing chips away or anything, and then prime it. And we're gonna be painting it. We'll probably be painting this whole side, this whole bed, then the whole side of the cab, both the doors, and the fender, and then the rear end, since we're gonna be painting everything and Bondoing. The headlights in the car, one of these brackets was broken, so I replaced, bought 2 of them. The other one is just gonna be in case we get another truck or something. But I got a surprise for the wheels. I got some brand new tires and rims for this truck, so wait for an episode to come out. Everything Everything's nice. Both the doors line up good. Nothing was damaged structurally on the cab. Both doors, the gaps are good on both of them. They close good. I just gotta probably paint the inside of the doors one of these days, and also the inside of the fender. So whenever they're primed and sanded, so then we could have all the panels on the doors and not have to be flipping the doors or anything. We just put them on a rack and then have them painted from the top, and then that's it. I bought also some running boards for this truck. I got some 2x6 black running boards, new fender flares, and that's about it. Other than that, and new tires and rims. Sucks getting rid of these 20s. They look really nice in the truck, but it's $250 for a used rim, and I'll need 2 of them because I didn't see that this rim has curb damage right here, and these tires are not the best. This was like just a one I needed to hold air so then I could move it, but the other ones right here, as you can tell, there's a dent in it, and I don't want to go through the struggle of paying somebody to fix it if they can. So I'm replacing all 4 rims and tires with some aftermarket ones. I got some BF Goodwrench K2s. Pretty sure that's the tire. I always disconnect the battery on this truck because both these doors are considered open, so the lights are always on. So whenever I park it, I turn off the lights. So one of these days I'm gonna end up sanding all of this Bondo, get it ready for primer, sand everything, prime it, then sand the primer, see if I need to prime it anymore, and then it's gonna go on to painting. And once it's painted, it comes to assembly. So it should be done it should be painted within a week. I'm probably gonna be sanding it maybe Tuesday, and maybe even gonna prime it Tuesday. But it's coming along. It's gonna be a very nice truck. Starts up all the time now. The battery went bad on it after charge. It would only start the truck up one time, but now it starts up good. Clean interior, I cleaned some of it. I got both the original glass, so because this one has tint on it and this one doesn't, but my passenger side, my driver's side, has tint on this window, so I'm gonna be replacing the whole window on that side, and that's just in there so that no rain gets in or anything. This tarp also, it had one of these arms broken over there, so I'm gonna have one of my friends weld it up because it's aluminum. But other than that, it's almost complete.